Hi, welcome. My name is Dave Grant. This is the Retirement Matters blog, and Retirement Matters is a financial planning and investment management company in Barrington, Illinois. Today, we are covering the cost of living adjustment on the TRS pension and why it's so important if you're considering giving part of that up for the AAI program. For Illinois TRS, they have a cost of living adjustment on pension benefits that is a 3% compounded COLA. So COLA is cost of living adjustment. This was introduced in 1969, and ever since then it's been the same. So it's been a 3% compound, which means it snowballs on itself and it increases and increases year on year. So when you're looking at this AAI program and deciding if you're going to take it or not, you got to understand, well, how important is a COLA over the span of your career? So let's say you're retiring at 60 and you're projected to live until 90 once you look in your crystal ball. You got to understand that things go up in price over time. So it's called inflation, which means that a price of a loaf of bread could have been 60 cents 20 years ago and it's now $2. You have to understand, well, the cost of living adjustment on my pension, that means that I'll still be able to afford a loaf of bread because my pension is going up as well as inflation is going up as well. For the most part, your cost of living adjustment on your pension will probably outpace inflation over time, but sometimes inflation is going to be higher than your cost of living adjustment. It just evens itself out. Now, the cost of living adjustment on the TRS pension is actually one of the more expensive features that it has. So, for example, some of the other features are going to be TRIP, which is your health insurance as you go through retirement, the cost of living adjustment, and you've got some other ancillary benefits which aren't actually that expensive. The COLA itself actually creates a increased burden year on year to the state because it still has to pay the original pension, and it seems to snowball on itself as that COLA is compounded. So that's why the AA program has come in. Because this COLA is one of the more expensive parts of the pension, the state is trying to offload some of that burden, give the retirees some of their money up front, but not all of it, and try and shift the burden from themselves onto the retirees. Now, that's one of the big things to understand. How much of your COLA, if you go into this AAI program, is going to be paid to you, how much are you going to get, how much of a haircut are you going to take, and what amount are you going to be receiving versus giving up over the long term? That's what we'll cover in the next video. How big your payments are going to be and how are they calculated. So until next time, take care.